Alright, I do believe we're live. Hello and welcome everyone. Lady Road Gaming here. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, whatever time, regardless of what that may be. I think that was English. I don't know. We're starting off strong, everybody. It's okay. Alright, yeah. So I got the floor plan figured out for, the treasury. Almost said trophy hall. I do that every time. But I got some things figured out for it. So we might try to work on that today. I know we got to get the ground prepared for it, but I have the actual like measured floor plan, so I know how big it's going to be in the world space. So I'm going to run up real quick and check it out. Show you all where it's going to be put. We're going to level out this hill right here, but we're going to make it where's my hammer? There it is. Gonna make it like two blocks higher. So that's like about like there, give or take, maybe a little lower. And the length of it, well, the width is 7 tiles, so 7 2x2, and then the length is 13 2x2s. So yeah, we have a lot of work to do here. You know, maybe I only make it one tile up. Let me get stone and a stone cutter. Probably need one of those. Where did I leave? Oh, I think I actually just left them down here. Yeah, good. With stone in it. Was that the last of the stone? Not quite, okay. Pretty much, but not quite. Which I knew we were gonna need to get more stone today. But I figured, yeah, we could do a little bit of building here. Let's get this cart pulled all the way up top. We're gonna need it up that way anyway. When we start getting stone again, we're gonna go back up to the mountain to our usual spot. Yeah, this way is quicker. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do in this space, everyone. I'm gonna plant some trees so I can have some trees in the town. That in the grassy spot right down there. I had no idea what I was gonna do. It's too big to just do like a garden plot, so I figured if I do some trees with some flowers and stuff, that'll look nice. Okay, so let's start over here and get this little path up. Just slap that down right there. Grab 3 stacks, and then we'll have to smack the ground just a little bit. Okay, so now let's start. Let's grab these. Get the blocks in there. Grab the stairs. slowly build this up. But yeah, we are, I know I keep saying this pretty much every stream, but we're getting so close to having all of the, like, basic infrastructure completed in Stoneport. Which makes me happy, because then we'll be able to move on to other projects. Not that I want to just be done with Stoneport and, like, move on, because, like, this is home. But I wanted to get the town done for the most part, like, in the sense of we're not going to really add any more buildings after we get the treasury and the general goods added in. We might put a couple guard towers or a few guard towers around along the border. But otherwise, we have 2 more buildings and then just some more infrastructure in the way of, like, stone walls and stuff. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh. Wait, those are slightly different. I'm so confused. Like, right here? Oh. Why would I do that? Maybe just because of how everything lined up? Oh well. It is what it is. I mean, that's what happens when, like, I build something, like, months ago, and then, like, I get back to, like, working on it. I see things and I question, like, what the hell was I doing? I guess this side should just be normal railing, huh? It doesn't need to be, like, big retainer wall. Did I get all the stone? Yeah. Good, good. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get the stairs built up first, and then use what all stone we have to build up the base of where the trophy hall. No, god damn it, I did it again. The treasury, where that's gonna go. Alright. Listen here. Just have to grab a snap point and flip it around. Should have just done that right away. Okay, so now this is the height for this level. Okay. Nope. There we go. That'll work. So now, we know I gotta have a little path going back to the stairs, and it'll wrap this way. So yeah, definitely means I'll be slapping those there. Can I get it? Oh, I can. I thought it was just gonna smack the floor. Okay, so I need to lower this down to pretty much just being like that height. Oop. Let me pull the camera out. But yeah, so that's gonna require me to smack all this down with a pickaxe. So this is gonna take a minute. But it'll be the two fanciest buildings are up at the top here, and then, well, I say fanciest, quote unquote, like the most like importance in the town, or the most like significance, however you want to word that. But we're just gonna get this hill knocked down. I have to go back 13 tiles, which when I say a tile, I mean like a 2x2. So wherever the front of this is gonna be, I want to get the hill knocked down a bit more before I can really decide, if I'm being honest. Oh, I'm just barely not in the snow enough for it to snow. So I get rained on. How disappointing. It'd be cool if they had weather mixing, so it was kind of rainy, kind of snowy. I guess more like sleet then. Okay, let me see. So I want it at an angle. Nope, I have to get the half wall. Okay, so yeah, that's the same angle. I literally, yeah, I wanted it at a slight angle, and that's perfect. So where is the floor plan? Because I have it drawn out. Okay, so it goes 7 across, so that won't work. I need to push it back further. This might work. I think that was 7. Yeah, that's 7. Okay, that works. No, it won't work because of the stairs. Hold on. Yeah, let me go ahead and push it back further. But I'm going to leave the wood here just as like a marker. Just since we already have it down. Doesn't hurt to keep it there. It's going to get rain damaged, but whatever. It's not going to stay, so I really don't care. So yeah, hold on. Now that I know, let me work on pushing this side back. There we go. You damn tree. Get the hell out of here. Now you're in my reach. Your worst mistake, tree, was evolving into something that couldn't run from me. Pickaxe broke. I figured I might as well just repair everything else while I'm at it. But yeah, so I'm thinking we might go ahead and just lower the ground in front down to the same height here, since I have to push it back so far, and since it is being pushed back, it needs to be raised up a little bit more, so we'll figure out how much higher up from there it needs to go. But I need to clear this foliage out of the way. Slowly but surely. I have the wet debuff, so stamina regen is reduced by 50%. And I don't have my rested bonus. Let's just build a wood pile over here for now. There we go. Okay, yeah, so pretty much I have to pull it back. That corner, or that, like, point will pretty much stay the same distance away. But, I need to have that part pulled far enough behind the stairs because there's going to be a stone landing off of it. Let me get some of that started at least. And then we'll smooth it up, make it look nicer in just a little bit. Oh wait, is that gonna line up? Yeah, okay, cool. We're good, we're good. Last thing I need is a floor not lining up and me having to redo a bunch of things. So yeah, let's just continue working on knocking this hill back instead of speculating on where things are gonna go. Good to speculate sometimes. You gotta, like, brainstorm. And then other times you must take action and just do it, as Shia LaBeouf once said. But, you know, much more aggressively, potentially drug-fueled, I'm not for sure. Okay, it's dark, it's raining, I'm wet, I don't have my rested bonus. Let's head on down to the tavern for the night. It'll look so much nicer once I have more lanterns around the town. But that'll be a time when I get better performance in the town. If that can happen, then more decorations throughout the town. I could actually build to my heart's content. Make a city of such a magnitude that none has ever seen. I like building, like, towns and stuff. And it'd be really cool. Like, I like what I have here. I have a lot of infrastructure and not a whole lot of, like, buildings. And if I had built, like, more dense buildings or whatever, then, I mean, we'd probably have even worse performance. But, like, if I could build like that, it'd be really cool. Build the really, like, dense, stereotypical, like, medieval European, like, cities. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and double layer this, which means this little curved bit we're gonna remove and just run it all the way through. It's from a bygone era before I knew what all I was gonna do in the town. But it's okay. It happens. Let me grab the stone cutter and bring it up here. Oh yeah, and we have a second one up here that's just been like, it just lives up here, honestly. I feel bad if I disturb it. No, I'm joking. No, actually, I think I'm gonna go grab it. Wouldn't be a bad idea to have two up here just to make my life a little easier. Go ahead and slap the second one down over here. Like there, probably. Oh, I need to smack that. Okay. What the hell is that? Oh, it's a branch. Get out of here, you silly branch. If only I could just collect it and like, it would just, I don't know, something crazy, but like, it could just stay gone. At least like if it's within like so much distance of like a structure, you know? Like, not to bring other games into this, but like other games do. No. I love Valheim, but there's just some certain little aspects about it that it's like, that's silly. But what can you do? I'm not here to hate on a game that I love. I might complain about it a lot, but that's because it's like, I expect it to be great, and then whenever it like lets me down, it's like, Valheim. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Alright, this is a slow, boring process. But once we get this done, I could bust out some of the floor plan. Or at least get the border area prepared. I don't know how much stone I have left. Okay, so this obviously isn't going to be up this high, but just barely out of the workbench radius. Okay, let's give or take where it needs to go. Maybe like a little more over to the left. Yeah, I'll just make another workbench. Hold on. So, like that. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to elevate it. I'm thinking let me try to smooth out what we can. Because it's got to go back 13 tiles. So bringing it up about to this height will make that a lot easier. But this is going to take a minute. Okay, so... yeah, I guess I won't push the hill back any further. I just have to, like, finish knocking it down. Going across. Oh, also, I meant to mention, I got some more custom commands set up with Stream Elements. And I, got the lurk command a little more personalized, so now it mentions whoever, whoever does the lurk command. It's always such a slow process knocking the ground down. It's satisfying once it's all done. But it's time consuming, I'll say that much. Jesus. Okay, that was all the stone. Let's repair the pickaxe. Yeah, let me go drop this stuff off real quick, and then we're gonna run up to the mountain and get more stone. The amount of stone that we need never ends. It's just a constant need. And I just have to always try to supply. And then I'll spend like 2.5 hours to get like 4 chests of, or 4 black metal chests of stone. And it's just like, it's never enough. It feels like, oh yeah, that'll be enough stone for a while. And then it never is. I go through it in like 1 building session. Okay, now we're ready. We'll run up, retrieve the cart, and then we'll get to smacking some more rock. My favorite thing to do. No, I don't mind, but I prefer to build. It's just not as satisfying if I build like where like hammer mode, like not requiring resources. Like sure, it's cool being able to build whatever you want, but then it's like, I don't know. Part of having to go out and collect the resources is like what makes me want to play the game, and then I get to slowly build up what I'm working on as I collect that stuff. So it's just like, I don't know, removing the need to go collect the resources for building really removes a whole aspect of the game for me that I enjoy, so it removes in the worst way. Okay, let's get back to it. We were working on this one last time, as you can see. I'm just gonna get like a couple black metal chests of stone. That'll probably take us like 40 minutes to an hour, just as a heads up. So we're gonna be mining stone for the next like hour or so, just to give an average. I wish it weren't so, but unless the process goes quicker than I'm expecting, it usually takes about that long to get 2 chests, and then it takes about 2 more hours to get the other 2. And I usually end up taking a bathroom break somewhere in there, so then we add some extra time on the estimated time to completion for the task. If I could just mine the rocks unobstructed, then like, yeah, I could get the stone a lot quicker, but obviously you have to dig through the ground if you want to get as much of the rocks as you can. Oh, I have a death location here that I never removed. Not that I care if they're like on the map for people knowing if I die, because I've died a lot, and most of my deaths are from falling. Like, I don't care about that. It's just so they don't cluster up and like fill up my map with just death markers, because it would. Excuse me. Especially the town, I'd have like at least 30 death markers just in Stoneport because of jumping down and then looking at my health after I jump and realizing, I fucked up. It's a weird shaped rock. I mean, yeah, no, I stand by what I said. That's a weird shaped rock. I was about to backpedal, and then I'm like, why? It's a rock. Little rock, come here. You're gonna go in my pocket. God. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. I just need to go find another plains that has the really tall, like, rocks. Those were easier to break. They'd only take about 20 minutes to dig underneath one and get it to collapse. And those would give a lot of stone. But also, like, the mountain is just in, like, my backyard, too, pretty much. Or however you want to say that. Metaphorically speaking, of course. Let's try to collapse this rock. Well, I got part of it to collapse. Let's go further down. This part's really close to the ground still. Hey. Okay. Let's just leave those there. Collect our stone. See if we can even collect it all. Sweet. Let's run this down real quick. Or, hold on. Because I have some more space. Some easy to break rock right here. Okay. Let me go unload, and then we'll be right back over here to continue the process. having that rock there that was mostly ready to collapse gave us a good chunk of just easy to get rock at least. Which is definitely why I try to like consolidate my working areas. It makes it so it's like I can kind of work towards something, break half a rock, and then finish breaking it later on. Hey, Whedon Sun, thank you so much for the follow. I really do appreciate that. Every follow helps build towards the goal. Okay, I'm gonna run back down and go around and try to connect it on this side. Just because I can never focus on just one spot. My brain is just like, no, you're gonna be over here now. And then it's like 10 minutes later, it's like, alright, I'm bored of like digging at this one spot. It's like, let's go start like digging at this other spot. Alright. I mean, these little rocks just keep like coming at me and are like, hey, end me. And I'm just like, alright, get in my pocket then. I need all the stone I can get. Okay, let me go unload. We're pretty well full. I could carry like 4 more rocks, I think. I don't have my rested bonus. What a shame. That's fine. The cart's almost full. We won't be up here for too much longer. We'll take the first load down, sleep, and then unload it, bring the cart back up, whatever. All that jazz, you know. I'm not good with words, if I'm being honest. Speaking is difficult. Have to wait for that stamina to regen. Otherwise it's gonna be smack, wait, smack, wait, smack, wait. And that's just like, I don't know. This is why I try to keep my rested bonus going. I also didn't refresh it before I came up here, so. Okay. Let me just finish digging it so it's not connected to the ground. And then we'll see if it just collapses because it can't handle the pressure, which like I get it. But like also, if not, then we'll just run and go sleep and come back and deal with this in the morning. It's starting to get dark. And I'm not a fan of working in the dark. Okay, let me go get my ladders. And I can throw my headlamp on just for the moment. Alright, I'm just gonna try a few spots, and if it doesn't collapse after, like, 2 other spots after this, then we'll just be back in the morning. Okay, yeah, let me get the stone so at least I can take what we have down. It won't be a full cartload, but it is what it is. Oh, there's more stone back there. Alright. Grab the cart, and then zoom down the mountain. All the deers that are just around. Was that a skeleton? Oh, it was 3 of them. Nice, they're just hanging out. We're getting more diversity to our population here in Stoneport. I love to see it. Okay, cool. Put my hat back on. So we're gonna run the cart up. And then run back down to the tavern. Just because if I don't bring the cart up here, I'm gonna forget where I left it. I'm not in radius. Okay, there we go. I'm like, I thought I had a workbench around here. Okay. Let's go to sleep and then go get more stone. The grind never ends. Okay. But once we get the stone, we'll get back to working on the base for the treasury. And then after that, we'll figure out what we're doing, 'cause honestly, I don't really know. Okay. And this brings us right up to where we want to be. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I'm gonna regret this if I don't. Let me repair my pickaxe. I'm glad I noticed that. I don't care about the hammer or the hoe right now. It's not gonna break in the time that the pickaxe would break. Okay, now we can proceed. Oh, I forgot to post the game modifiers in chat. Shoot, hold on. I set up a command through Stream Elements just for this. And then I pinned that message till the end of stream. There we go. If I weren't such an airhead, I would have remembered to do that already. Okay, now, I know why it's not collapsing. There's still ground that's pretty close to it. It's such a wonky system. It's like the rock is floating game. It's like, yes, but it's not floating enough. And I'm like, what do you mean? After, like, learning more so of the mechanics, so to speak, of the getting the rocks to just collapse. It's just silly. Alright. Come here, ladder. Go. I'm struggling. There we go. I just needed up that, like, tiny little hill. Let's pull this in. Come on. There we go. I'm like, I keep seeing a spot that I can put it, but then I keep, like, slightly brushing over it. There's that one, and then I wanted to just get this one. Okay, let me try it again. Well, we'll just keep chipping away at it till it dies. It just gives up and collapses. Well, okay. I didn't like the placement of that ladder anyway. I think, yeah, that'll do. Perhaps. Okay. Okay. Let's move the ladder. Nope. Alright. I feel like it's gonna break soon. There we go. I just had a feeling that that was the last bit keeping it from collapsing. Gonna drop those there. We'll be back for the stone. I've absolutely decimated this mountaintop, and it breaks my heart just a little bit, because it's right behind the town. Oh, geez. Okay. That gave me a lot more stone than I was realizing. Nice. And then we get to start in on a whole new stone. I should really make a path to get the cart up and over this way, but I don't feel like it, so I'm not gonna. We're just gonna run back and forth to the staging area. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me round up all the stone then. So I can see what I'm actually working with before I make any real decisions. So I might want to just struggle the cart over here for this. because that gave me a lot more stone than I was expecting. Even if I bring the cart up to this peak here. There we go. Can kind of get it stuck on that weird little bit there. I just don't want it rolling. See, if I had pulled it up here before I put anything in there, then it would have been easier. And then pulling it back down that way will be easy enough. So yeah, then if I just drop it right there. Cool. Makes my life a little easier. But yeah, see, that'll be our next victim. If a rock could be a victim, I guess. I don't know. I think I have enough stamina to get over there. So long as it's smooth and I don't get caught on... Oh, no. Okay, just barely, yeah. Yay, we made it. And we're filled up. Alright, we might as well just run back down then. I know I could technically carry more, but... But I'm not gonna. Oh gosh. Okay, there we go. Whee. Okay. How much stone do we have now? Have we filled the first chest yet, I wonder? Ooh, alright. We already have one chest filled. Nice. Looks like it's far enough through the day. We'll get the cart pulled up and then we'll go sleep. I don't know, because I can't see exactly where the sun is at. Either way, I'm going to go find out of whether it is or not. And I guess if it's not late enough, then we'll just refresh our rested bonus and run back up. But it should be. Yeah, I figured. I know it wasn't nighttime, but it was getting to be evening. And they actually let you go to bed fairly early. Alright. Let's go get our cart. So yeah, we filled that first chest up a little quicker than I was expecting. Which is like a pleasant surprise. I'm still gonna bring the cart up to the new spot. Okay. And then we'll grab the workbench and the 2 ladders. Just gonna slap those down there for now. And we're gonna begin digging. Goes down further than I thought. At least like right here. It's gonna go up steeper. Oh gosh. I know it's gonna go up steeper like that way though, so. I guess we'll find out just how much we can dig out around this rock. Oh, I realized. Okay. I thought it was actually breaking still. I didn't realize I had hit the ground limit in that spot. Well, let me check over this way then. Okay, yeah, it goes down further this way. Okay, yeah, that's the ground limit. Alright, let's push over this way and see. Alright, we'll let the stamina regen. Fortunately, with the rested bonus, it doesn't take that long. Okay. So I couldn't break that ground anymore. Okay, let me go grab those. Except I also gotta move this. Let me just put it like on the rock. And then it'll be centered. Let me grab the ladders. And then I have a place to stand. I really wish there was a way to speed up this process, but whatever. I do what I must because I want to build. I couldn't even imagine doing this game with like pure like settings. Like I have 3 times resource collection on, so makes my life that much easier. I wouldn't have nearly as much built if I didn't have the multiplier turned on though for the resources. Okay. Let me go back around to the other side. The ground is steep over here. And then we'll just dig around and try to connect the 2 sides. There we go. Cool. I'm like, I just need it enough out of the way. I'm not trying to mine too much of the rock right at this moment. Okay, let me grab... Also, it just... Oh, I see. Just ended up opening up into where I had been mining through already. Well, that's convenient for getting resources to, up to the cart, because it's right up there. So let me widen this. Okay, that's good. Okay. I don't think I need the ladders anymore. Okay, I take that back. Okay, I should be close. I'm gonna break through the rock a little bit. Okay, we'll let our stamina regen and then we'll go back to smacking. I should be really close to breaking through now to the other side. Maybe not. I don't freaking know. I feel like we should have busted through already. So, that is. I'm like, is that another rock? Well, we know what will be the next rock after this one, if we still need more to fill that second chest. But I'm hoping to do a little bit of building once we get that second black metal chest filled. Hey, and we busted through. Okay. I was trying to dig as much as I could and break the pickaxe, and then I was going to collect all the stone. But I thought the pickaxe would have broke by now. Oh yeah, let me... Okay. Now we can just smack the rock till the pickaxe breaks. Okay, pickaxe broke. Let's go to the cart. And then do this like 20 times. Okay, maybe not 20 times, maybe only 2. All right. Now we'll take whatever stone we have down, repair the pickaxe, and then see what we're doing from there. Okay. I'll get the cart repaired when we go down here. Don't want it breaking on me. Oh no. Oh. Oh god. Come on. Hey, it never works that well. Even though it should. It would make sense that it would be easy to flip a cart back over, but it's not. It's easy enough to get it on its side, but then getting it off the side's the difficult part. Alright, let's bring the cart back up. We'll repair our pickaxe, and then we'll go sleep and go back up to collecting more stone, which I should only need to get one more cart full, and then we can get back to building. I'd like to get this little area fixed up inside of the wall here with the grass down there, get some trees planted, do a couple other things, make it look real nice and pretty. What do you think you're doing, cart? Go back here. And sit right there. Okay. Let's go sleep. I need to go get my beauty rest. And it's not gonna happen with the fucking... God, my frames going through the town. It makes me sad. I just get too ambitious for what this game can handle. It's okay though. We're trying to get Stoneport wrapped up. I know I've said this a lot, but I say this a lot so anyone coming in can hear it and know my plan. I'm trying to get Stoneport wrapped up infrastructure-wise, like paths, retainer walls, buildings, which there's only a couple more buildings that I need to add. And then we're going to start working on other like town projects, like around different parts of the map. The first one we have planned, I wanted to do the swamp village, but I need to get a farming village going in the plains so I can get a bunch of barley, and then more importantly so I can get a bakery made and have a bunch of ovens in one spot and be able to bake a bunch of food at one time. Because I have one oven in the tavern and it fits perfect with where it's at. But like for cooking a bunch of food, it's not set up. So that's why I need a bakery. I'm gonna do like either 6 or 8 ovens because I'm gonna have huge barley fields. I'm gonna have a bunch of windmills as well out there. So it'll be nice once I get to it. But that'll be the first like outside of Stoneport like big project I work on, because I've done a couple small projects. Like I have a Grey Dwarf arena that I made around a Grey Dwarf spawner, and then I have a camp made for each one of the like the bosses, so I'd have a respawn point. Okay, now I'm ready to mine some more. If I can... Okay, good. I'm like, I don't know if I can reach that from where I'm standing. But yeah, so like I said, I think just one more cart full of stone and I'll have enough to get back to building for now. Okay, there we go. Ladders are a lifesaver when you're digging on a hill like this. Alternatively, you could just slap floors in it, like have a big platform, just use a floor kind of thing, and then just put it in there. I've done that before, but more specifically with how steep this is, I think ladders come in more handy. Alright. We're making decent progress on this, too. Just trying to dig the rock out enough that I can break off enough parts and collapse it like I did with the last one. Like, that ground looks weird, and then I'm just like, wait, I don't think that's ground. It was not. It was part of the rock. Oops. When you accidentally double-click the button. Okay, let me grab these, move them over. And we'll just keep slowly doing this until the whole, like, underside is dug out. Which, we're almost, well, we're most of the way there. I won't quite say almost. Oh. Just got so bright all of a sudden with the snowstorm rolling through. Let's break the rock down this side. Oh my gosh. It's so steep through there. I have to go drop rock off. Wait, yeah, I'm going the right way. Hey, Shadow, how's it going? Tired as hell. Yeah. I get that. Can't actively relate, but I get that. drove from your house to Oklahoma and Kansas? Jesus Christ. That's quite the trip. Just thinking about being in a vehicle that long makes my car sickness act up. I get motion sick really easily when in vehicles, and it's a 26-hour trip. What the fuck? Oh my god. You're insane. No, but goddamn. Yeah, I could not. You left your house at 3 a.m. yesterday morning and got home at 5 a.m. this morning? Oh my god. That sounds awful. I'm sure you had a good reason for it, but like... Okay, now I can say I almost have the whole underside dug out. Your sister's fiance needed his truck from where they parked the vehicles in Oklahoma to where he was in Kansas. Oh no. Well, good on you for helping. No. I probably would have been like, sorry, you're SOL. I'm also like a non-driver, so like that's my perspective on this too. Driving that long just sounds insane. Okay, let's break the rock now. Your sister drove for 6 of those hours. Well, at least for 6, but good God. It's still 20 hours. Right? You said 26? Yeah, 26. I'm looking in the chat, but I'm just so fucking blind. I couldn't see the message. Dear Lord. Okay, let me grab the ladders. Because this shouldn't take too many spots being broken before it, just collapses. Okay, I'll call that good enough and then just start smacking rock. Your roommate said if he was on that trip, he would not be awake. I would be like just dead, just would have died of motion sickness. I don't know. It's not possible, but I go like on a 10-minute car ride and like sometimes my stomach is just like, nah, you're gonna throw up, and I'm just like, no, can we not? It also depends on how gentle of a driver someone is. My sister is much more cautious than her husband. He drives a little more aggressively. And my stomach does not like it. It also helps when there's multiple factors, but it helps like if I'm not overheating, if I'm not hungry, and if I'm not already feeling nauseous before I get in a car. Because there will be sometimes I've been in a car for almost an hour and have been fine. But anytime I know I'm going on a long trip, I take some Dramamine. I don't mess around. You're a hybrid driver. Drive aggressive when needed and cautious when needed. I mean, hey, that's fair. That's fair. Sometimes aggressive driving can't be avoided just because other people are stupid on the road. And I say this as having observed as a passenger. Also, just being in a vehicle gives me like a high level of anxiety that I just don't really like being in vehicles a whole lot. There we go. The whole thing collapsed. My workbench and all. Although, where'd the wood go from the workbench? Oh, there it is. Oh. Oh, I see, because those are full stacks. Dallas traffic, you have to drive aggressive. I mean, fair enough, fair enough. I don't know what it's like being in, like, a big city. I live in a technical city, but it's like due to population, but layout wise, we're just a big town. Watch my food. Hey, I've been watching it, sort of. I still have 11 minutes. It's okay, Shadow. This time. Only this time. Although I think last stream I died. No, it's the stream before that I died because of fall damage. So I can't say much. Keeping me from being dead. I mean, hey, I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. I really do. I mean, me not dying is good. For multiple reasons. But also, I gotta keep that jump skill climbing, and I gotta keep my run at 100. But jump is at 85. It would be higher if I hadn't died so many times. Okay. We'll see if this one more cart full was actually enough to fill the second black metal chest, or if we have to go back up. I mean, I'm gonna go back up anyway. There was loose stone on the ground that I couldn't get. But I don't know if I'm gonna go back up and stay back up. Come on. Hey. We even have a little bit into the third one. Okay, I think there was only like 2 stacks on the ground, so I'm gonna probably make the foolish decision and leave the cart down here. Excuse you, Shadow. Excuse you. I'm a noob when collecting stone. Excuse you. Have you seen how much I've built in this town? That's where all my stone is gone. I would have... I can guarantee I would have more stone collected than you have collected if none of my stone was used. I'm just saying. You might currently have a lot in chests, but just look at my town. It's just like, it's all stone. Well, not all stone, but whatever. You know what I mean. But no, the playful banter. I know you're just kidding. You're collecting stone for me anyway. I'll use it eventually. It's just, I don't know about for the stream world. I'm dedicated to collecting all the resources on stream. I'll use it in your world for building. Which, sorry about, like, not even messaging you the other day. I got home after hanging out with my sister the night we were supposed to game. And, oh, you're talking in your world. Okay, well, good. I had the right idea then already. But no, I had been hanging out with my sister, and then I got home and just literally went to bed. I was so tired. Okay. Stone. Oh, there was like 2.5 stacks. Nice. Alright. Let's go do a little bit of building. Waiting for stamina to regen with no rested bonus is pain. Existence is pain. No, I'm joking. I'm gonna leave that wood up here, but I'll go ahead and bring this stuff down. Well, I appreciate you being understanding, Shadow. It means a lot. I mean, you do a lot of terraforming. Oh look, it's Larry. He's still hanging around. Unless that's another Larry. There could be a Larry too. Hold on. Oh, that was a second Larry. So that one's Larry, and that one's Gary. And we've got Steve over here. No, I'm joking. Oh, there's an actual gray dwarf. Hi, buddy. All my friends have come. They're here to hang out. Anyway, I'm gonna go sleep. I got thoroughly distracted. Where's Bambi? Oh, there's one. I have a lot of deer now, Shadow. After adding in the dock and everything, and like, there's more deer that spawn over here usually. Although, oh, there we go. I'm like, usually. A rare opportunity to ride a deer. I need to clip that actually. That was funny. There we go. Okay, once again, getting distracted. Gonna go sleep. My god. I know, Shadow, I know. Thank you. I thank you. I get so distracted. You didn't help matters none. I mean, fair, but also like I get so easily distracted. Oh man. I need to make more bread today, and I'm not talking Valheim. I made 2 loaves of bread like a week and a half ago, and I have like 2 slices left of like the second loaf. I went through that shit so quick. Bread is good though, and homemade bread is even better. What can I say? Whew. Okay, let's put this trophy up. And freeze gland. This one? Yeah. Okay, let's grab a cart and then load it up with stone. Okay. Good enough. I don't feel like splitting a stack so I can get like my weight capacity of stone. I'm just gonna grab the few stacks, and then we're gonna struggle this all the way back up to the top to where we were building before. Before my stone decided to like just rudely like not be there anymore, you know, because I used it all. But it's totally the stone's fault. Definitely not my fault. Couldn't be. Okay, there we go. I need to go get Eikther's power. I keep saying that like every stream, and then I just still haven't. I've had Motor's power for so long. Which, don't get me wrong, is a very useful power, but it has a very specific use case. And go look at the VODs. You'll see like 3 times I'm in boats, people. I'm never in boats. It's an exaggeration. More times than just 3, but no. I'm just like not really in boats that much. I spend my time building. And then also like I use portals. Because I don't got time to like sail everything back. I'm just gonna use a portal to transfer stuff back and forth. Because I'm lazy. For those of you asking. Okay, I need... Actually... Yeah, why don't I just, I'll just snap it off of this part. Do that. We'll just make it different. Okay, and then I'll just smooth the ground out. Smooth. Much like my brain. And we're gonna get rid of those because we're just gonna flatten all of this out. Not gonna have any elevated bits in the front here. Don't tell Shadow I wasn't watching my food. It's okay though. I did not perish because of it. Okay. So, once we get through this slow process of leveling this out, it's so tedious, but it's okay. Once I have it done, it'll look smooth like the rest of that. Okay, okay, yeah, that's good. There was just a couple of weird bumps. And it's harder to see on the snow than it is on, like, dirt. It's also like rainy and kind of foggy, so like maybe it's not foggy at all. I don't know, I'm just seeing shit. So close, yet so far away. Let me just try to speed through, knocking down some of the ground, and then we'll go back through and smooth it up. Okay, no, I'm not seeing shit. It is foggy. I swear the fog went away like right when I said something about it. I mean, like, I know I'm like crazy and like losing my mind, but like also there was fog. Alright, so this is gonna be the height that I'm doing it at. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Let me just... Let me do that. And then... Okay, let me grab a little bit of wood. Let me move that there. Let's also move this closer. This needs to go 7 across. So that's our middle one. Yeah. We'll see. It might be. Yeah, that's good. Okay, and that needs to go 2 more back for wood, and then the very back of it is gonna be black marble for, like, the vault. Because, just as a reminder of what we're doing right here, this is gonna be the treasury. I don't have the full design of it figured out yet, so we're gonna kind of wing through some parts of it, but I have the floor plan and some of the floor design figured out, so I have some of it figured out, just not all of it. Okay, let me raise that and then smooth it out to fill that gap in. You know, I need to push it back. Okay, is that... No, that's only 6. And now that's 7. Okay. Let me grab the workbench and pull it up here. And I'm just gonna leave the stone cutter down here for now. Let me cut down these trees. They're very much in my way. And the wood from it will be useful too, so. Oh no, get back here. Goddamn log. Shoot. Okay, hold on. Let me pull this back enough to add another tile onto this in that like back row there. Okay. It's almost good enough. Now it's good. Okay, there we go. Okay, I didn't know if I cleared up enough space to pick all that up or not. So now, I want to get... I'm going to put the base, and then... get the wall set up. Gotta get this front part built up, and then I'll figure out how to, like, wrap it around. I know it's gonna immediately go at a 45-degree angle. So that kind of shows me what I need to knock down, which is the idea of getting the retainer wall put up there. Alright, let me smack. Nope. Let me... No? Come on. There we go. Okay, let me get my little blocks in here. Okay, now I can finish knocking this down. Okay, we're getting there. Slowly but surely. And then I figure to get up there, I'll have the platform come out a little bit and then a staircase go up or whatever. Or like wrap around and then go up. So then it leads up to the front of it. I'll figure it out. It's kind of why I want to get the platform the building's going to be on done before the building, but I had to kind of start the frame of the building so I could see what the area around it needed to be. So, it was a multi-step process. Alright, just go through and smack the ground a little bit. Oh, okay. The hoe has broken. My pickaxe was about to break too, so... not a bad time to have to go repair. Come on. There we go. Alright, let me... smack that. See if I have to take out any more of this other ground, which I don't think so. It looks like it's all gonna get covered. Okay, okay, there we go. I mean, I could always do stairs on the front here, even. We'll get it figured out. I'm gonna go sleep real quick, actually, since it's getting dark. I get stuck on shit so much. Alright. Let's get to it. Or I should say, let's get back to it. Another thing I was hoping to do, I don't know if we'll get to it this stream, but was get the railing up around this top tier here, like we have like down below. But I also needed to like finish the top tier as well, so if we don't get to it, it's not a big deal. God damn it. Ugh, I should have just went the other way. Okay. Everything I do is such a slow process, but it's because I'm just slow at what I do. If I could, like, build faster, I would, but, like, it's just not possible. You can't rush perfection anyway. I'm being facetious with that comment. just to be clear. In other words, it was just a joke. Alright, like what? One more tier? And then we're looking good. Nope, well. Come on. Alrighty. Well, let's get back up there. Let's grab the single block. And then let's go ahead and get this side, since we already have the block. Okay, yeah. Let's move the stone cutter now. And then let's put the stone up and get back to building the foundation out. Okay, so what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more. Okay. So that's as far back as the wood foundation's going. And then I'll need some black marble for the very back part, which is where the vault's gonna be at. Well, I'm gonna need it further back, but I'm just gonna go straight across. For right now, at least. And, you know, slowly but surely we get it whittled away. Oops. Well, didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. How smooth this ground is here doesn't really matter. It can be bumpy as long as it doesn't clip through the floor. Which is an or gonna be on an elevated foundation, so really doesn't matter. Just one more. Yep, okay, cool. Okay. Let's go ahead and dig this back just a bit more because I know it's gonna be it's 5 tiles back after after the wood for the marble, so I can even just measure with the wood. Okay, so that's as far back as it's gonna go. Oh no, I gotta go get more salad. Oops, come on. Oh my god, I did it again. Eat the bread. There we go. I clicked it. I swear I clicked it. That little tiny baby drop almost killed me. What weak ankles. I mean, I guess I am always constantly disregarding them and jumping off of shit, so they would be weaker at this point. If we're getting realistic with it. You know, in my Viking survival game, realism is what I need. No. Salad. I'm like, what was I grabbing? Oh no. Alright, I gotta make some. I got puffs. It's 3 per salad, but you get 3 salads, so I'm just trying to do the math so I can get, like, I guess I'll just grab 12. And then what else? It takes onions and then, oh, cloudberries. I'm surprised it doesn't take more, honestly. Okay, let's make salad. Because it's a good stamina food. Okay. Ooh. My gosh. I'm tired. I need some caffeine. Back to building I go. Or well, I guess back to digging I go, because that's what I was doing. I just have like the memory retention of like a goldfish. Well, we don't have too much more to dig out, at least. Dear Lord Valheim, could you, like, give me some frames back, please? Doing anything on the edge of town is almost worse than, like, being in town, because, like, I swear the frame spikes get significantly worse as it's unloading and loading in structures, versus just keeping a bunch of structures loaded. Okay. Couple more smacks. This is taken care of for the most part. And then we'll just have to smooth... Oh my gosh. Frames. Come back to me. We'll just have to smooth out this part of the hill right here, so then it blends back with that hill, but then doesn't get in the way of, like, the building not being, like, on the hill. Okay, yeah, I'll just put what I have in there. Let me run down to the warehouse. I gotta get some things. For a split second, I'm like, where the hell did my other cart go? Oh, wait. I gotta grab tar. Oh, come on. Thank you, game. I'm like, I do this every time. But this time it didn't want to work. Anyway, we're gonna load up on wood. Okay, let's get backed up out of here. Might not be the best design for turning around, but it's okay. I never claimed to be a master architect. Excuse you. I'm gonna go down and grab just a little bit more tar from the, by the smithy. Oh no! Shoot, turn sideways quickly. Okay. Get this one pulled all the way up. Dang, okay. I might be able to just yoink it up here. Hey, cool. I didn't know if it'd be, too steep. That's the word. Okay, let's go put these tree seeds up and go get the tar. And I think I might wrap up here in just a few minutes, everyone. Just as a heads up. I'm getting kind of hungry. No, I don't have tar down here. Oops. Right up here. Okay, yeah. We'll just snag all of that. We might have to get tar. I should have enough for this. I don't know. If I was just doing the roof, then I have more than enough guaranteed at the current moment. since I'm going to be doing darkwood beams and stuff as well, I don't know just how much it's going to take. Wow. Forgot to put the tree seeds up. Whatever. And I got black marble up here already. Okay. Let me get this stuff, and then, yeah, I think I'm going to be wrapping up. Between getting tired, but that's because I'm getting hungry, but between getting tired and then getting hungry, it's just like, I think we did a good amount of work. I got stone, we got to build a little bit. There's a lot more I want to get done, and there's a lot more I could get done, but there's other things I have to do today as well, so we'll save it for next time. So I appreciate any of you that stopped by today. Any of you that chatted, thank you again to Weed and Sun for the follow. Always a continual thanks to my followers, anyone that is already following, that has been following. I just wanted to throw this out there again. I have stream elements integrated, so I have commands and stuff in chat. I want to add more little fun things that people can do, because I don't have like the chat roulette or anything like that set up. There's also like polls and stuff I could set up, so depending upon what we're doing, I need to get all that stuff ready for it before I can like use it, but I'm excited. I guess that was all I was really saying about stream elements. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I really, really do appreciate it. Every follow helps me build toward my goal. It feels like almost every like other stream or every few streams I've been getting a follower, so it's actually incredible the rate in which we have been growing here. So again, like, huge thanks to everyone. Another part of wanting to move from working on Stoneport to other town projects is each little town or settlement that I'm making is going to have a name wall. The starter wall was in the trophy hall, and we only have 30 names on it. We now have 11 names more that need to go on walls. Wait, math? No. Yeah, that's how math works, yeah. Oh my gosh. I never claimed to know how to do math. But yeah, so if you're not already, and you'd like to see more, please be sure to give me a follow. If you are following, and for that, thank you. But also, I do stream every Wednesday night and Sunday night, 8 p.m. to 12 a.m. Central Standard. I also do bonus streams like this one right here, and a couple of the others that I've done. I have a VOD channel if you want to see more and I'm not live. It's LRG VODs. It's linked on my Twitch. It's also in chat currently. Stream Elements every hour puts all my socials in there for me. I have that set up. I have a main channel as well. You can follow me on Twitter at LadyRoadGaming if you want to have another way to get live notifications, or you can join the Discord. And all of that. Yeah, sorry, my brain just stopped working. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's stream wrapped. Thank you all so much for watching. I will catch you next time.